Welcome back to Gran Turismo 7. If you who don't know, this update came out last week. Yeah, I know that because I take a break for about 10 days. It's 10 to 12 days actually. So as you know, they have four cars. Two of them was classic. One of them is a refresh, has fun from Nissan, and also one of them is a one make race for Mazda Roadster. Yeah, you know what I mean was. So you gotta go back to going to legend cars. Actually, they have one of the car I literally buy, which is one of them featured in Top Gear. One of them completely rare. It's only 197 in the world back in the day. Yeah. First off, this one. So this one here is a 1973 Nissan Skyline 2000 GT-R KPGC10. Yeah, if you don't know about this thing, is the most underrated Nissan of all time. Yeah, most underrated Nissans of all time was because this car came out before the oil crisis back. And yeah, the oil crisis. The oil crisis back in the 1970s, the people's made displacements lower and low as well. It has to, and also the Skyline's name, the GT-R name, vanished from Nissan for 16 years until 1989 actually. This car is the engine is the same 2-liter straight-6 engine from Hakosuka GT-R. Yeah, the same engine as Hako S20 engine. It has a 157 horsepower and also 176 Newton meters of torque. 176 Newton meters of torque is very quite a lot as well. And also, one thing is, it weighs 1,144 kilos. And also, the reason why they call it Kenmeri GT-R, because the commercial of this car, yeah, the commercial, the two couples called Ken and Mary. The 1973 Nissan Skyline GT is often considered almost mythical because of extremely low production numbers. Yeah, it's only 197 produced was back then. The Kenmeri. Because this car is called Kenmeri GT-R, yeah, the Kenmeri GT-R, reference to Ken and Mary commercials used to promote in the C10 Skyline. Oh yeah, if you don't know that also is debuted in 1972 to replace of the Hakosuka GT-R. Started in 1973 in January. 3 months after debut, the oil crisis. Emission regulations start. I don't know. Do that. Around 200. It said around 200. I thought around 200 cars were produced. People said this car is only 197 in one of these. Is Nissan stuff? In order to focus on environmental issues like exhaust emission, Nissan also will stop its motorsport activities, and because of not only this GT-R short span, never chance. I didn't notice this, but the Sunny, I think the Nissan Sunny, but they also reason. But let's get back to this Kenmeri GT-R really. So only color I've seen this one is red. Actually, to be honest, I very quite fell in love with this car. It costs oh wow, so expensive, 542 grand, and for it was the most classic car I ever seen. Like, I love this. Oh yeah, if you don't know, I want to put a collection of GT-Rs. The GT-R collection. And here we go. And there is the Kenmeri GT-R. Do you want to drive this car now? Yes, I will drive. Another class. Hey, well, actually, one of the classic people for me to drive is this one here, the Maserati Merak SS. Yeah, the Merak SS is one the classic car, which is one of the thing is has 216 horsepower and 269 Newton meters of torque, and also weighs 1420 kilos. And that's a weight is as well that at that time. And this is a 1980s car. And also one thing is Jeremy Clarkson drive one of these things in the 10,000 pound supercar challenge. So very cool. And also one thing is it's 3-liter V6 as well. The Maserati Merak is what a beautiful thing on the 70s supercar. Giorgetto. I don't want to say the name. I always butcher it in somehow. But this particular his Italian design. Maserati Merak was created in Giugiaro, who's the one thing is cool about this Maserati Merak SS. And look at it. The powered by 216 horsepower version of V6 share with the Citroen Maserati the SM. I don't know that this car came. This one with the Citroen engine, and the only thing is 1830 kilometer on the clock, and one thing 75,000 credits. What? I don't sure. If you remember one time Jeremy Clarkson bought one of the thing in the supercar, a classic supercar, a challenge. Jeremy Clarkson drove one of the this one Maserati Merak SS. Richard Hammond drove the Ferrari Dino Trio GT4, and the James May drove the Lamborghini Huracan. Yeah, I said Huracan. Oh yeah, one thing is 4-seat. Jeremy said when he buy one of these things, the previous owner the car he's bought that the challenge. The previous owner has spent 10,000 pounds to rebuild the engine. He sold to Jeremy Clarkson for 7 grand. So if you know what, I decided to watch. Well, I reference to Top Gear. I got to buy one of these. The Merak SS. It's one of the classic cars that people want to drive, and also have pop-up headlamps. The pop-up headlamps is the greatest thing of all time. Okay, I just pressed it. Drive. Anyway, I know the people are saying, "Hey, is it having a lot of track in this game?" Yeah, they have a lot of track, but none. I pick my own style. Yeah, I gotta use my own style. Oh, actually, need to put on. So let's go to on the Fuji Speedway. Like obviously, I want to drive in the Fuji Speedway. I wanted. So let's get started. And wait. Oh yeah, let's get it on anyway. Some sources in the internet said this car only made 652 one of these things in the world. Yeah, this is Merak SS. Yeah, one of these. And one thing is about Merak SS, this is a later version on it, and also the 4-seater coupe. As you know, the back, it has the back seats as well as pretty small. That was a little pretty small actually. Even the mid-engine rear wheel drive. And one thing is, Intel design always designed cool cars actually, including Intel design NASCAR C2, I believe they all back in the day, back in the 90s. Yeah, you know, I mean, the Merak SS is one of the best looking in classic, even look cool as well. It does look amazing. Even Jeremy Clarkson loved one of these things as well. The Kenmeri GT-R, however, it's a very big story about it. Even rarer than the Merak SS. Merak SS is 652 what the thing. 652 units. This one 197 units as well, and also not very good. But even straight-6. Oh, this one 2 liter. Yeah, it was 2 liters. The same engine as Hakosuka GT-R, and the fairlady is at 432. And look at how cool is that. Even Hot Wheels make one of these. Hot Wheels die-casted these are as well, and also die-casted the Liberty Walk. The Liberty Walk Kenmeri GT-R. Yeah, Liberty Walk. You may know the Liberty Walk is the tuning shop. Who also made the cool bunch of cars like Ferraris, Lamborghini Corvettes, and the latest one will made the Urus is for body kit for Urus. But this Kenmeri GT-R, it was the most classic cars I ever seen, even if I speak gearbox in it. So one of the rarest as well, and also most greatest as well. 3 carburetors, 4 valve cylinder, 3 Weber carburetors, and also 2 camshaft. Yeah, this one. So thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to special like, subscribe if you're new, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and also hold your lap. The link in the description box below. Let me know in the comment section below which one your favorite, Merak SS or Kenmeri GT-R. See you guys soon. Assalamualaikum and goodbye.